guys, and today we're going to be reacting to the virus-killing toothbrush, so yeah.
This virus-killing toothbrush will clean my stained teeth and its own bristles. This is the Towel Clean Toothbrush, a toothbrush advertised to clinically kill up to 99.9% of viruses and bacteria, including human coronavirus, common cold, salmonella, streptococcus pyogenes, E. coli, and staphylococcus aureus. Let's take a closer look at what's inside the box. It comes with the toothbrush,
That looks clean, satisfying, and good.
Cable, one replacement bristle head, and most importantly, the charging dock. This is where all the magic happens. The charging dock serves as a disinfectant.
I like how whenever there's something expensive or something like that, he just throws it on the floor. Just, oh no, like the boxes, he's always just throwing them on the back. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I do the same thing, but it's funny when other people do it.
And drying station. It is also going to help prevent doo-doo caca particles from landing on the bristles. Plenty of studies showing that if you leave a toothbrush open in your bathroom, doo-doo caca particles are most likely sitting on your toothbrush.
Oh, that's gross. Well, that's nice to know.
Which is really gross. Nobody wants that. Let's take a closer look at the bristles. Let's talk a little bit more on the method used to disinfect the toothbrush. The charging dock uses a 360-degree UVC lamp which works by disrupting the DNA of bacteria and viruses, resulting in their death. I've never been so happy to say death. This method of disinfecting is...
Well, that sounds good. This does sound like a life changer.
Resulting in their death. I've never been so happy to say death. This method of disinfecting is safe and effective and has been studied for well over hundreds of years. It's essentially just replicating what the sunlight does, so you never have to worry about using harsh chemicals to clean your toothbrush. Let's put it to the test to see if it actually works. These are petri dishes. They're essentially going to help us visualize if bacteria is present on the toothbrush. The way we're going to use these petri dishes is we're going to swab the toothbrush fresh and clean out of the box for control. This petri dish should not have any bacteria at the end of the experiment. Then we're going to use the toothbrush for 5 days to let as much bacteria build up on the toothbrush as possible. After that time frame, we're going to swab the petri dish once again. Then on the 6th day, we're going to run through one full UV disinfectant cycle, swab the toothbrush on the petri dish, and hope to see no bacteria grow. And for a bonus round, we're going to leave a toothbrush right next to my sink, which is also next to my toilet, to see how much bacteria and how gross that toothbrush actually gets. If you guys brush your teeth, make sure to tap that like button down below, and let's get brushing. It's disclosing time.
Real quick, I just want to be sorry for all of the noise. I came in the restroom to see if the noise would kind of fade out, so I hope it did, but my voice sounds echoey. Yeah, you guys don't want to do it.
Let's check the before results. Crest Gum Restore. It's got a nice vanilla mint. Fat globby McGlobberton. This is Dental Digest. Let's get brushing. Wow, this is nice. These are some nice, gentle vibrations. These vibrations are extremely pleasant, and the bristles are a great firmness. Not too hard, not too soft. The toothpaste is...
Okay guys, I am annoyed of all the noise. I think I know where to go. Somewhere that will be less noisy, less echoey, and stuff like that. Let me just go to it. Okay guys, I'm gonna go to my mom's car, so hopefully that's better.
It's a vanilla mint flavor that I really enjoy. Let's check the after results. It cleans surprisingly nice. I'm very impressed. But the most important part is to see how well this charging dock disinfects this toothbrush. Taking a look at the result, the clean toothbrush only had one weird random growth on it, and I'm pretty sure this had to do with some cross-contamination. Coming up next is the 5-day-old toothbrush. As you can see, there's a lot of colonies starting to grow on this petri dish. I'm sure if you gave it some more time, these colonies would grow even larger. But regardless, this just proves the fact that bacteria is present on the bristlehead. Now coming up Thursday, UV disinfected toothbrush. Wow, you can clearly see a difference between this dish and the last one.
That's nasty. We really don't even know what's sitting on a toothbrush this second. There's probably hella bacteria in your toothbrush this second.
The disinfectant stand worked amazing. Not only did it prevent it from getting bacteria, but it also disinfected the toothbrush. Now, lastly, this one's absolutely terrifying. I freaked out the first time I saw this one. The bathroom petri dish.
Oh, guys, brace yourself to see this one.
My goodness, guys, get ready for this. There is so much weird growth on this petri dish. I don't even know where to start. My guess guess is for the reason why this one was so gross is because when it was on the sink, it was face down pretty much the whole time in a puddle of water. And I also dropped it next to my toilet on purpose just for scientific purposes. And also one more thing to note about this petri dish in particular is it had the longest period of time to grow its colony. So that could also be a reason why there's just so much crazy growth on it. So what's the DDS, the Dental Digest score for this toothbrush? For cleaning a 7.6. I wish the bristlets were a little bit better. They just didn't clean my gums well enough. For aesthetics, I'm gonna give it a 6.3. It's got this weird funky handle and the charging base is massive. It takes up so much space on my sink. The value of this toothbrush is average. I'm gonna give it a 6.9, coming in at $69. You're pretty much paying for that UV disinfectant charging base, and while it's not worth it to me, it may be worth it to some of you guys out there. But personally, I'm just gonna stick to some soap and water. Now lastly, the innovation of this toothbrush is at a 7.8. They didn't invent anything new with this product, but they combined two technologies together to make something kind of awesome. Overall, this toothbrush is great for a germaphobe or anyone that shares a bathroom with a large amount of people and just wants a simple way to disinfect their toothbrush every night. While the UV disinfectant stand sounds pretty awesome, you guys actually don't even need it. Just make sure your toothbrush is propped up in a safe, dry area with plenty of ventilation so the toothbrush can dry out once you're done using it. And then just frequently wash your toothbrush bristlet under water with some soap and you'll be all good to go, germ-free. And also do not leave your toothbrush face down on the counter of your sink in a puddle. Obviously, we saw what that leads to. Ugh. I'm gonna go disinfect my bathroom. I'll see you guys next time, and as always, smile a lot. Ciao.
Okay. Oh, I was about to say, is he actually gonna go disinfect it? I guess he wasn't lying. Anyways, guys, like, subscribe, turn on these post notification bells, because I am so freaking exciting once we hit 10 subscribers. We're at 7 subscribers, so subscribe. We're at 7 subscribers. I am so hyped. I can't wait until we hit 8, 9, and 10 subscribers. Once we hit 10 subscribers, I am gonna freak. Okay, guys, so please subscribe. Get this video to, I don't know, 1,000 views, 1,000 likes, 1,000 comments, but subscribe. Literally, guys, please subscribe.